Hello everybody. Today we're gonna talk about toolbars on CATIA V5, how to create new toolbars. Uh, as you already know, we can select toolbars and we learn now how to positionate all the toolbars on CATIA V5. That's very important. But sometimes we need to create variations of toolbars. For example, sketch-based features and sketch-based features compact. As you can see here, we have the very same commands, but in a different order. That's a very useful thing because sometimes you need to reduce the space in the screen, but we can also expand the commands, what make more easy to find. So let's create an example here of how to create a toolbar. Let's do that on mechanical design, assembly design. Uh, right here, I want you to find the move toolbars. We will create a new toolbar from this one. To create toolbars, you can go here on Tools and Customize. Now you can go to Toolbars and tab, and right here the first thing to do is to select new. It doesn't matter which toolbar here are selected. You can just go to new, and when you click on new, pay attention to one thing. There are some workbenches here in this side of the window, but I have asked you to do not select, because if you select any of them, the CATIA V5 think you want to create a copy of another toolbar from a different workbench. So avoid to do this now. I will talk about this at the end of this video. I'm going to select cancel, click on new again, and let's put a name as movie 2, movie 2, and press OK. Just that. Okay, so now I have here new toolbars. I have the toolbar movie and movie 2, and I want to add some comments. You can go here on add comments, and right here the first comment I want you to find is the manipulation. Uh, you can select by alphabetical order, and pay attention to one thing. The manipulation comment is not with the same name. Is the name is here is manipulated, and we have 3 points here. But pay attention to the description right here. If you check the description, then you can press OK. Okay, now I have manipulation here and here. The next comments are in a sub toolbar, in a under toolbar here. I cannot insert this toolbar here, because if you go to add comments and try to find here the name of this toolbar, you won't find. You won't find it here. Okay, it's not here. There are some toolbars here inside of this list of comments, but this one I did not find. If any of you guys find, please comment for us in this video. Now let's look for the snap comment. As you can see, there's a lot of comments with this snap name. I could select a group and then just press OK. And of this group, the only one that the interest for me is this one, the second. So now I want to remove. Go to remove comments. I will select all except the second snap. Then press OK, and that's it. We're doing fine. Let's look now for smart movie. The second command is name it smart movie. we have two smart moves here. But by the description, I can find that the first one is the one that I want. Okay. And now you may be thinking, uh, Claudio, did you need to add one by one? Can I not? Can I copy one from other toolbar? Yes, you can copy other comments from toolbar. If I s- use the left button of the mouse and move right here from here, as you can see, I'm I'm pushing and pulling the toolbars from one toolbar, the commands from one toolbar to other toolbar. But the movie toolbar is now missing some comments. Let's put back again. Okay, what was not in this order? What a mess. How can I fix that? It's simple. You just select here, move to, and then restore. Click on Restore Contents. Restore movie. Okay. As you can see, the order and the comments will come back again. No matter which modification you have done, this restore content will resolve your problem. Okay. Now let's continue here. If you guys want to bring this command from here without removing, select Control on your keyboard. If you press Control Tab, you will instead of moving the CATIA V5 will copy the command. Okay, just select Control before. Okay, now I'm gonna change the order. Pay attention if the customized toolbar, if the customized window is not selected, I cannot change the order of any comment or remove or add any comment. To do that, you need to make sure that the customized toolbar are in the screen. Okay. Now, if you guys want to bring the sub toolbars from one one workbench for here, one toolbars for here, you can just press Ctrl before and then bring. If you guys want to others, you can take from any other toolbar to copy these sub toolbars here. Okay, but now I want to remove. If you guys want to remove, we will have a little problem because if you go here to move to and remove comments, even if you remove all the comments, pay attention that toolbars here are not in the list. As I said before, some toolbars are not in the list of the comments. So if I click OK here, even removing all of them, the toolbars that I added recently will be here. The only way you to correct that will be manually. Okay, now I remove every. But pay attention that I put some comments that should not be in other toolbars. How could I resolve that? If you want to resolve that, I could even press delete to remove the move tool. But instead of that, click on here, restore all contents. When you click on restore all contents and press OK, all the modifications that you had done in all toolbars will be erased. Okay, so don't worry if you by mistake add or remove something from other place. There is a way to resolve that. Now let's create. Uh, we have deleted the movie tool. There's no problem. It's just an example. I'm going to close here and start generative shape design workbench. I want to talk about the that commands that we usually we use in part design, but now I want to use here on generative shape design workbench. So let's create our toolbar. Go here to customize And right here on toolbars, I want to create a new one. This time, I want to select a workbench, the part design workbench. You will click here, and then you look for toolbars, named surface-based features. Surface-based features. Surface-based features extended. This one. And then before pressing OK, I want to add here a suffix. Put true. Surface-based features extended true. I'm put this name to you understand that this toolbar is not the very same toolbar from part design. And to understand better why we're creating this toolbar, let's create here a cylinder. Look for our cylinder command, and right here on point, right click of the button, create point. You can press OK to these coordinates. The direction, you can put Z component, and then you can press OK, just that. Uh, before we created this before we created this toolbar, we have to go to part design workbench and then look here for the surface-based features toolbar. I'm going to use the extended. It's the very same that I have here. But understand that this one is not the one that we created here. This is a variation. To understand better that, uh, I'm gonna add a command. Go here to Tools, Customize, Toolbars. Look for our surface-based features extended true. And here I would like you guys to add the rib command. There are two name commands with this name. Pay attention. I want you guys to select this second with 3 points. This is the very command of the part design. Now if you go to part design, as you can see, it's different. This is the original toolbar, and this is the variation that we created. I could even use this command here, just like I do on part design. But all I want to do is to create a fixed surface. You can press OK, select surface, tap 5, reverse direction, preview, and OK. Right, guys? And another thing that I would like to talk about is, for example, the quick print command on standards. Now I do not want to create a new command. I want to make a change in on a toolbar that already exists. Which I'm going to do. I want to change this command here. I already talked about that in another video, that this command is not the command that you use to print the, your drawing. This standard here, I want to make a change. You go to standard and then you click on add comments. Right here, I'm going to look for print. There are two commands with this name. Look for print with 3 points. Pay attention, that's the same very point, the very command at the file menu. Just press OK, and I'm gonna move right here. And so right here you can see that are different commands. We have quick view and we have the uh, quick print and we have the command print, the very same one that is here on file menu. Okay, it's this command that we use to print our drawings. And right now, let's suppose that you do not want anymore all that modifications that we created on the toolbars. So as I said before, you can go here on Tools, Customize, and then just click here on Restore Our Contents. Just press OK. The toolbars surface-based features extended true that we create, and that uh, print command that we put here on standard will be removed. With any other any other modification that created at this workbench. On other workbenches, there will be no modification, okay, on assembly design or any other one, okay. So that's why we create this new toolbars to help us to reduce time in our working and to make things more dynamic, easy to access, avoiding you guys to have to look for many commands in other workbenches. And that's it. Well, that's all for today, folks. See you guys in the next video.